What's doing? I'm Young. Today is 9/6/21, and this is another episode of Hollywood 15. As you can see on the bottom, we got Rock yesterday, but it's Labor Day. We got 12 games on the lineup, so let's head over to our Sharks and get straight to it. First game up on the lineup today, we got the Royals and the O's starting at 1. They got the Royals heavy favorite. Both teams playing good baseball. Crazy high ERAs here, maybe a good over, honestly. So you don't have to worry about picking a team. Kansas City 2-5 in last 7, 8-3 and 11 on the road, but 2-11 while playing Baltimore. Something to think about there. Baltimore 5-15 in last 20 and 2-13 at home. Again, this stand out to me, and I would love Baltimore at home just for that there. Next up, we got the Mets and Nationals. High ERAs here, maybe a good over. They put up a lot of points yesterday. Mets 7-1 in last 8. Mets is 5-1 against Washington. They don't beat them 4 now. I see Washington bouncing back. 8-4 in their last 12 when playing the Mets. I'm gonna go again with Washington tonight. Next up, Jays and Yankees. Both of my heavy hitters here. Low ERAs for me, but this may be a good over, honestly. Toronto 7-1 in last 8, but 1-4 when playing the Yankees. Again, Yankees just dropped 3 to the O's. I don't see them losing 4 straight, 2-8 in the last 6, but 13-3 at home. I'm going to take the Yankees, man. Hopefully they don't let me down. And just so I remember, I want this over, honestly, and I want this over on another ticket. Next up, Tampa Bay and the Sox, both coming off losses. They got Sox as heavy favorite here. Maybe a good over, honestly. Tampa 9-3 when playing Boston, 5-0 on the road. Everything is kind of favored for Tampa, and it's 4-1 in the last 5, 7-3 in the last 10 games. Not really much to go over here other than this 9-3, 9-12. I think I'm going to take Tampa Bay on the road here. Plus 124. Next up, Tigers, Pirates. This may be another good over, honestly. Basically, high ERAs for me here and for both teams. And Pittsburgh gives up a lot of points. Detroit 3-6 and 9, 4-2 when playing Pittsburgh. 4-1 on the road against them. This is a good favorite for Detroit. 0-6 in their last 6 games. 1-4 again when playing them at home. I'm going to take Detroit on the road, and I like this over as well. So I'm going to just plug in the over, but this is not part of this ticket. Next up, we got the Phillies and Brewers. Game kind of even for me here. Low ERAs. This may be a good over, honestly. Phillies 7-2 in their last 9, 6-1 when playing Milwaukee. Milwaukee been playing good baseball, honestly. 4-1 and 5 against them. It's hard for me to get bet against Milwaukee, honestly. 1-4 when playing Philly. I'm going to go against this trend and take Milwaukee, honestly. And maybe on another ticket, I like this 120. Next up, Reds, Cubs. Reds been playing iffy for me lately. Cubs been doing what they've been doing. I think they're like on a 5 or 6 game winning streak, honestly, right now. Yes, this game. 6 in last 8, 8-3 when playing the Cubs, going 4-1 against the Cubs on the road. All the trends honestly favor for the Cubs here. 1-4 against them, 6-0 in their last 6. It's like I said, Chicago playing good baseball, kind of do a loss, and then the trends is off for Cincinnati here. I'm gonna love Cincy on the road. Next up, Giants, Rockies. Even though these ERAs is kind of low, I like this over here as well. Rockies give up a lot of points at home. 11-3 though when playing at home lately. San Fran 6-2 on the road, 9-4 in their last 13 against the Rockies. I'm gonna like San Fran on the road here against the Rockies. Next up, Dodgers, Cardinals. Cardinals been battling bad battle with the Brewers, so I'm gonna take the Dodgers on the road here. Honestly, 5-1 in their last 6, 11-3 on the road. St. Louis 5-0 at home though. We're playing the Dodgers. Got to stop that streak today. And again, they just been battling with the Brewers. I don't see them playing good baseball back-to-back like this against good teams. Next up, Twins, Indians. Maybe a good over here. Both gave up over 10 points in their last games. Minnesota 1-4 in their last 5, but 4-1 when playing Cleveland. Something to think about there. 6-3 when playing at home. Again, I think I'm going to just love this trend, and Minnesota's 4-1 in their last 5 against Cleveland, and I'm going to take them on the road here. 2 games left on the night. We got the Mariners and Houston. Again, both of my heavy favorites here. Might have to take Houston on at home, honestly. Got some low ERAs, 8.5 to over under, not touching. Seattle 5-0 in their last 5, 6-0 on the road, 3-7 in the last 20 when playing Houston. It's not even nothing else to even look at. Houston 1-4 in their last 5, 6-2 at home, and again 17-3 when playing them. Got to take Houston at home here. Can't bet against them. Last game on the night, we got the Rangers and Angels. They got them heavy favor here. They finally got one last night. I like the Angels to bounce back, honestly, for the win. Texas 1-5 in their last 6 and 4-16 on the road. Angels is 5-2 and playing at home, and 4-1 against Texas. Again, I'm going to take the Angels here to finish this series out. Again, just a quick recap of all the picks on the night. Don't mind these overs on the side. That's something for me that I'm doing. We got the Nationals plus 108. We're going to go with the Yankees and O's. Then we got Tampa plus 124. Then next we're going to go with Detroit, Milwaukee, Cincinnati, San Francisco, Angels and Twins. Of course, we got to take Astros at home. And then we're going to end the night with the Angels. Again, take these picks how you want. You can put them in a parlay, take it straight up, or take it exactly how I have it. Every $10 bring back $7,800. Remember, you got to bet the money to make the money. I'm Young, and this was Hollywood 15. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.